We are in Mbale. What's the school? What's the school we're in? What's the school?
Mbale Comprehensive High School.
Wow. And we just delivered Smash Live for the students down here in Mbale. I want to first get your names before I dive into some questions. What is your name, your class, and your subjects? Maybe you're in, you never know, you're in S6. Okay, tell us your name, your class.
Actually, my name is Augustabeth, Senior 1. And
That's okay. Your name, your class.
My name is Russell Joyce, a student of Mbale Comprehensive. As you can see, I'm in Senior 2.
Okay, now you just watched Smash Live. I'm guessing you guys loved Smash Live. One word that you would give the actors of Smash Live, an actress, one word. What do you think of them?
Their acting was actually mind-blowing. Like, it was interesting and we got something to learn. Like, we learned that drinking alcohol is not good for our health. These people of Smash, they've really done a great difference in our life. They've brought a change in our life. They've made us realize that group influence is not good and you must make decisions on your own. You must not make a decision because someone has told you to do it. You have to be self-driven. Yeah, that's what I've learned.
Now, you were talking about alcohol today. What are those dangers of alcohol that you learned from the play today?
I learned that if you overuse alcohol, you can easily get memory loss, like as the other one was. You can easily start hating your parents. Imagine hating your parents, the person who raised you, a person like who has been providing you everything. It is not quite good. And I learned that if you really join bad peer groups, you really get focused on those groups and you forget about studies. Now, like the other one, the way he joined the bad peer group and started focusing on alcohol instead of studies. So I said that it is not good to join peer groups, and it should. I mean, like those are the dangers. Actually, what I learned.
Okay, now there were 3 characters in this play, right? But I'm guessing all of you had one who you loved most, and there's a reason as to why you like that person. So I want you to tell me who was your best character in that play and why that person.
I think Arthur was the best character. Why? Because the way he was acting, you would think that it was like real. The way he fell down when they were fighting with Fred, it was actually, you would think that it's real reality. It was, yeah, and you would think that you were killing him. I would just wonder, the man didn't even show the face that, like over he was acting, didn't even panic, neither laughing. And sincerely, if it was me, I could have bursted into laughing.
Should have burst out of laughter, this girl over here. And you, who was your best character and why that person?
I liked Freddie because Freddie was that person, like the way he was dancing, it was quite amazing the way he was dancing. Actually, I just liked the way he was dancing and the way he was, the language that he was using. This is a swag word, we use such languages. I liked that. Yeah.
That you liked it shows that this program is a very good program. Now, do you think this is the best way to teach other people outside there on the dangers of alcohol? Is it the best way?
Yeah, I think it's the best way because someone is able to understand something when it is physically done than when it's just taught, like when it's just spoken. So it's better you do the action because it's easy to master the action than the words.
So that's a nice one. And you? Do you think this was the best method and can you advise us to take it somewhere else too?
It is absolutely the best.
Say it one more time.
It is absolutely the best way we should teach the other outsiders. Because really, the way it was, it really comes. What happened on this one, when they joined this Freddie who was like influencing them, like it showed how they were, how like what happened. Now you see what happened to Freddie. Freddie had like even like Linda had to lose like side, like, yeah. Yes, you see, now you see, had they not joined Freddie's group, had they like had their own decision that no, we shouldn't follow Freddie, all that would have not happened. So I think it's a very good example. It is absolute 100% perfect.
That's 100% perfect for Smash Live. Now, I want you to give advice to people outside there. A few students that are watching and they are confused, they're still in peer pressure and they're lost. I want you to give them advice. Since you have just watched Smash Live, you have some advice to give outside there, right? One word of advice.
For me, I would advise my fellow students that don't join peer groups. Okay, get a friend, but when you see that friend is taking you on the wrong side, better leave that friend. And in order to do this, you can also get some things you make your first priority, and you have to make sure that your first priority is the good one. Like if those three guys had made their education, the two guys actually, because it was Arthur and Linda, the ones who were at school, if they would have made their education the first priority, I don't think that all this would have happened. Because if Fred could have come when they had already made education their first priority, they could not accept. And please respect your parents. If Arthur was to respect the parents, he would not have got into all these problems. Yeah.
One word is respect your parents. Respect comes first. Now, last words from you, and we can close this.
Yeah, I would advise the outsiders that you shouldn't let the peer pressure get into you. No, it should have like something like you should be self-driven, that if like studies, I should put my studies first, not like peer pressures. And I would advise them that if you see that you're like you're joining those bad peer groups, I would say that you just join church choirs, because church choirs, they can absolutely give you fantastic advice. They would give you actually things, they would advise you to do only good things, and you'll end up by following them. I would advise those guys to join church choirs, and they should find something to make them busy, something creative. Not like you get your business and start up a business, not again sitting going to drink alcohol, which is going to gain you nothing. Instead, get problems instead. So I would advise them, get something to do. Even if you sell eggs, there's no problem with that, sir, as long as you get money, but you will not join those bad peer groups. So I would advise them, join church choirs and do some creative work to keep you busy, not to be redundant. Actually, redundant is one of the things that can make you join those bad peer groups that could influence you to do bad things. So people should stop being redundant. So
that right, stop being redundant, be proactive, and always be productive. My name is Maf Mahane, and this is Smash Live.